Hello, how are you? Today I brought a wonderful recipe for your breakfast or your afternoon snack. It's a super balanced meal, easy, very nutritious, with no flour of any kind, gluten-free, dairy-free. You're going to love it because besides being super quick to make, it's very practical and also inexpensive. You're going to love it. Stay until the end because you won't want to miss it. Before we start our sugar-free recipe, if you're new here, welcome. Take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and remember to activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I have new videos every day. You're going to love them. Let's get started, and just a reminder, the ingredients, quantities, and nutritional information are, as always, down below in the description. So, the first ingredient I have here is my banana. I brought it here to show you that ideally, the banana should have some darker spots because that means it's riper and, as a result, sweeter. That way, we won't need to use sugar, sweeteners, or anything like that in our recipe. So let's peel it here and mash the banana. Remember that I have videos here on the channel talking about what happens when you eat bananas every day, whether bananas make you gain or lose weight, and what the benefits of bananas are for our diet. I'll leave those down below in the description for you. So, with the banana mashed, I'll set it aside here. I'll take my egg and just give it a light whisk to mix the white and the yolk together. Remember that I have a video here on the channel talking about what happens when you eat eggs every day. Whether eggs increase cholesterol or not, what would happen in your life if your only source of protein came from eggs. And I'll leave all of that down below in the description for you. Now I'm going to put this into a bigger bowl. Remember to give this video a like if you enjoy these practical, healthy breakfast recipes. That way, I'll know you liked it, and I'll bring more recipes like this for you. Now let's mix in the banana here to make it more homogeneous. Let's give it a good mix. And remember, I have a playlist here with banana recipes, a playlist of breakfast recipes, and afternoon snack recipes. I'll leave the links down below in the description for you as well. The last essential ingredient for this recipe is flaxseed. I already took my flaxseed and blended it in the blender until it turned into flour, just to save us some time, because that's all there is to it. And it's important that you blend it before you start making the recipe, because that way the flaxseed won't go rancid, it won't get oxidized, you'll have the omega-3 precursors, which are very important in it, and it won't have that bitter taste that many people complain about. Not to mention that, as I said, flaxseed is rich in fiber, rich in healthy fats. These healthy fats are precursors to omega-3, anti-inflammatory, and very beneficial for our health. So now that we've added this, you can stop here if you want. I'm going to add a few more seasonings. I'll put in a bit of ground cinnamon and a little vanilla extract just to bring out a sweeter flavor. I also love vanilla, so I think it goes really well with this. I'm going to finish mixing everything here, and as we wait for about 2 or 3 minutes, you'll see that the consistency will change because the flaxseed will also gelatinize more as it comes into contact with the liquid. But it's just a short wait, really, while I get the stove and the frying pan so we can finish up. Hold on a second. Look, let me show you what the consistency looks like after a few minutes. It gets more gelatinous, just like I mentioned, because of the flaxseed, and that's going to help give our pancakes the right consistency here. So I'm going to take about 1 portion of this, which is about an ice cream scoop, to help me measure it out better. But if you don't have one, that's fine. Just use whatever you have at home. Just wait for a bit more to drop in here. I'm going to cover it because that way it cooks more evenly and faster, and we also save some energy. I'll be back in a bit with them ready to show you how they turned out. Look, it's ready now. You can tell because it has become more opaque. Now we just need to flip it. It's super easy to flip it here. Look. And now we'll finish the other 2 that are left, and then we'll think about toppings. Look, I'm going to add a bit of honey as a topping. You can use whatever topping you like. If you don't want to use honey, you can add some sliced strawberries, which is really good, or a bit of chopped walnuts, peanuts. Tell me, what would you put on these pancakes as a topping? I'm going to cut into it now so you can see what the texture of this pancake is like. Look at this. Make it at home and you're going to love it. Let me grab another piece here. Look at this. Make it and you'll love it. How cool is this? A single banana made 3 pancakes, so it's an economical way for us to use our ingredients, and we can also reduce the amount of carbs per serving here. Tell me what you're going to put on top. I'd love to see your comment. Remember to like the video because that helps me too. And share it with someone who will enjoy it, with someone who needs it. Let's work together to spread this chain of kindness. That's what I want here on the channel. Let's taste it. It's amazing. I think it's the taste of cinnamon with the taste of vanilla. It's really delicious. It even looks like those restaurant pancakes. Make it. You're going to love it. You can't even tell it has flaxseed. See you next time. Bye.